if you feel that you are not measuring up, you're not meeting the expectation, what are you using as a measure? There got to be a measure. And there's only two measures. There's one enemy holds, and then there's God that holds the measure. How God holds the measure? Through sacrifice. And what is the ultimate sacrifice? Christ Jesus. And how the enemy holds the measure is through fear and death and control. So if you feel that you're not measuring up, what are you using as a measure? Because if you see God over your life as a father, you will measure up. Are you with me? You will find your joy even in the smallest things that you do. You won't be unhappy if things are not meeting your expectations. You won't feel burnout, because then you will know and find your rest in God. Change your measures. Change your measures. Don't put up a false expectations and your own measures where you need to meet those expectations. Bring it down a bit. What are you measuring yourself with if you're not measuring up? If it's the measure of God, then your peace won't be departed. Then your rest won't be departed. Then you will feel good and healthy about things. But it is, if the measure is of the enemy, then there is a void. You remember I mentioned of emptiness when I shared with you on the measuring the sails? It leaves us empty, wanting to have more, wanting to do more. Make sure that the measures set over your lives are the measures of God and not of enemy. Because if the measures are set by God and you see your life from that vantage, then the expectations that you have are not built on your own strength. Then they are built on the strength of who He is. And He can quicken everything. Do you know that you can labor 1,000 days, but one moment of favor of God in your life can change everything? Then your dependency is not on your own skills, it's not on your own doing, it's not on your boss and who says what and who you must please and who put expectations on you. Check your measures. Who is putting those expectations on you? Because if they are the expectations and the measures of God, then He will see you through. Even in the shortest of time, He will stretch the season for you to be blessed with less efforts, with doing less, accomplishing more. Check the measures. Check who places the expectations over your life. Because whoever put those expectations determines where your strength and energy will come from. Because if it's of the enemy, then you're doing it in your own strength and you will be burnt out and it will never be enough. But if you're doing it from the expectations of who God is in your life, then even the little will make you happy. Then just a moment of favor, because you have allowed Him to live up to His expectations and not the expectations of your boss or the expectations of self-imposed fears in your own life, then He will intervene in your seasons as well for you to do more beyond your capacity. There will be peace and joy and rest. Everybody say rest.